this shop. This one could do the trick, I guess. I'm pretty confident about one of my choices. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday, and that suits me fine. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning. Up. Ah, that's better. Too many results to trawl through with a computer. Better off using the documents Frau Wagner brought me first. I should take a look at that phone book Frau Wagner left me on the lounge table. Maybe it could help me find Müller shops that are likely to have sold the painting case. I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together. Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago. I should stick with three choices. I should stick with three choices. Check. I should stick with three choices. I'm pretty sure about one of my two of my choices don't feel right. Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies. These three make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map. Oh, let's face it, none of my choices are likely to have sold the painting case. I should start over. Ah, none of my choices seem right. I better try something else. On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some... Don't think there's any of the shops in this district. The musical square. Everyone says it's one of the places you just gotta see in Vagen. Ah, none of my choices seem right. I better try something else. Oh, let's face it, none of my choices are likely to have sold the painting case. On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some different choices. Ah, none of my choices seem right. I better try something else. Oh, let's face it, none of my choices are likely to have... On second thought, it looks all wrong. Ah, none of my choices seem right. I better try something else. confident about one of my choices. I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one.
The musical square. Everyone says it's one of the places you just gotta see in Vagen. Too bad there aren't any.
One of my choices feels off. I should change it. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I'm pretty confident about one of my choices. Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be
The district where the guest.
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations. One of my choices feels off. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be too much. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. One of my choices feels off. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be... Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel... I should stick with three choices. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I should stick with three choices. Checking... Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something... I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I should stick with three choices. One of my choices feels off. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be too much. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I should stick with three choices. Checking more locations would be too much.
The musical square.
One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. I'm pretty confident about one of my choices. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to... I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. Okay, so these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores. No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address. Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer. Hope it still works. I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vaughan during one of his trips.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was. The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine. The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there. Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious. How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt... I understand why Wagner's call their... Wagen is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side. I think that's Frau Wagner's room. I think that's Frau Wagner's room. I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
That's not my room. Better not go in. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
Oh, hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques district. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
It's busy.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
The Dombre guest house. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Vagen. There's a tramway map at the end of the street next to the station. It should tell me how to get to the Antiques District. This district is just so beautiful. Must be the Botanical Gardens. Too bad it's closed. Pity Vagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike. Ah, there's the famous Vagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to...
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest, then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here. An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it. Miller's is just over on the corner. Although I think old Miller must be in the middle of stock taking at the moment.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
Hello? Please refrain from touching the merchandise.
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Wagen is famous the world over for its cakes. Müller und Söhne. Mother and son. This must be the place. I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in. Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters. Can't be this way. Looks like he's busy. I need to attract his attention. The top brands have nonetheless managed to get a foothold in the district. That reminds me of the souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes. Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up
Can't leave now. On the note, it says to ring 3 times. Looks like he's busy. I need to attract his attention.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you. I should talk to the antique dealer. I can always browse later.
I was in the middle of an inventory. Is it urgent?
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can't tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. 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 Something's obstructing it. Something's obstructing it. Something's obstructing it. Looks like there's something underneath its scales. Hans's logo.
Is that all?
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
I'm sorry, but I must be getting back to my inventory. Sorry, Fraulein, but I can't help. I'm not familiar with objects of such big...
Looks like there's something underneath its scales. Hans's logo.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. 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 Wrong one. Ugh, I need... Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales. Hans's logo.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. 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 Wrong one. Ugh, I need to... Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
I saw some figures on some of the scales around the cogs. Looks like I need to set them in a specific combination. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Is that all?
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start...
I'm sorry.
something underneath its scales.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. 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 Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales. Hans's logo.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Maybe I'll find a clue for the combination if I look closely at the sphere. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Sorry, Fraulein, but I can't help.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Hans's logo.
Fascinating.
Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help! Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the...
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
That thing is crazy!
Oscar! Oscar, answer me! Talk to me, Oscar! Oscar, are you there? Talk to me, Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Well, do you have the key? Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker.
Better try something else. No. Wrong one.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay? Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
I guess it could open the coffer. Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess. Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer. That one could be as good as any. This is the one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't! Oscar! Don't move! Oscar? There you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean. No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Fight it, Oscar!
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now. Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy. Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
What the hell was that beast?